Holy, I am sweating. It is hot here. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but this summer has been an absolute cooker. And half of North America's on fire, so I guess that all checks out. Do you ever run across a piece of gear or a piece of equipment or an electronic device that you had no idea existed, and then somehow when you got it, it became a completely indispensable piece of your setup, whether it be your filming gear, photography gear, studio gear, just a completely unexpected, indispensable piece of technology? I recently have come across two such things, and they're from two different manufacturers, and I'm going to tell you about both of them today, and they honestly couldn't be more different. One of them I use in the studio here, and the other one is something I use when I have my camera rigged up for a video shoot. I'm going to start with that item first, and that is this right here. And it might look like just a smartphone tripod, and I mean it is. It's got a smartphone holder, and it's like a handle and a little tripod on the bottom. This is the Inky electric eel. It's called a multifunction shooting grip. I haven't used this thing once with a phone on it because I found a use for me that was completely unexpected when this thing arrived. Now, I will say both of these items that I'm going to be telling you guys about today, they were sent to me for free, so I would have been reviewing them anyways, but they're honestly just fantastic and a little bit small to do individual videos about, so yeah, I'd love these things. I would honestly buy both of these things without hesitation if they weren't sent to me, so take that for what it's worth. So the Inky electric eel multifunction shooting grip, I actually have it back here hooked up to my Fujifilm X-T30. It's this piece right here. This is in full vlogging setup. Now this is a ridiculous vlogging rig, and it's something that most people are just never ever going to have or use because it's kind of insane. This is the electric eel right here, and it's just clipped on to the side of my cage with a NATO rail clamp that I would normally use for a monitor, but I use it for this thing because it actually has a NATO rail on the bottom of it, and that's what makes this shooting grip, quote unquote, so interesting. It's a battery. It's a 9,000 milliamp hour battery that has, I counted them before, I'm going to count them again. This is excellent filmmaking in action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 quarter 20 mounting holes, a NATO rail, and a cold shoe. 9,000 milliamp hour battery built in. It's got 4 5-volt 2-amp USB-C outputs. It has one 18-watt input/output fast charger, so you can charge this thing up fast and you can use it to charge things fast. So the reason I have it on my cage for my vlogging rig is because the X-T30 can be powered through USB, and so can this Comica VM20 microphone. They're both battery powered, so if I clip this to the side of my rig, I can power my microphone and my camera for basically an entire day of shooting, not having to worry about things dying, which, if you've shot with Fujifilm cameras, one of their Achilles heels is battery life. It's pretty bad. You can use this thing as a cell phone grip. I'm going to show you what comes in the box. Okay, so the way that they want you to use it is just as like a vlogging grip for your smartphone, right? So it comes with actually a really decent cell phone holder. It is plastic, but it's fairly well designed. You can tilt it so that you can like hold it out and vlog. So you stick your phone in there. I would actually probably have it facing the other way with a target mirror on the back so you could use your good cameras for vlogging, but either way, you use your front-facing camera, your rear-facing camera, you can hold this out and vlog with it, and you can have your phone plugged into it and charging the whole time. So your phone's not gonna die either, but to me, this thing with the NATO rail and all of the quarter 20 mounting points on it and the multiple power options on it has become just this indispensable thing for filmmaking. It's incredible. I can't get over how much I love this thing, and yeah, I'm going to put a link down below to it. I can't remember the price. I'll put it along the bottom. 9,000 milliamp hours, 18 watt fast charging, plus 4 other 5 volt 2 amp. So like your typical and small Apple charging brick, like the little ones, equivalent to those. But the 18 watt one will power this camera, that camera, no problem. So the other thing that I've been sent that I just has rocked my world as to how much I like this thing is this BenQ ScreenBar Plus. This is a monitor lamp, a desk lamp, call it whatever you want. It has just really, really nice packaging too, which I always appreciate. But it's actually on right here. It's on my monitor. You can see it right there. It just lives on top of the monitor, and I don't know can we see it in the shot here? Yeah, this little guy right here is the controller for it. So it comes with a controller for brightness and color temperature, and it will automatically adjust to brightness and color temperature that the sensor in there determines is correct for whatever you're doing. The way that it lights up a desk and the way that it unclutters your desk is truly exceptional. Having that lamp off of the desk and up on top of the monitor, beautiful design, very well made, just absolute class when it comes to product design and usefulness and the way it's been thought out. Not having a desk lamp on my desk has enabled me to clear up space for, you know, other junk that would normally be cluttering my desk more because that lamp takes up so much real estate. It seems like such a small thing to have a lamp that's not on your desk, that's out of the way. You don't have to mount it to a wall or anything. It's been great. The one thing I will say about it is if you have a webcam that you want to mount to the top of your monitor, you're going to have to figure out something else for that. Either have like a little stand for it off to the side or whatever, because you won't be able to mount it on some monitors. Maybe if you had a really wide monitor, you could put it on the side of the monitor, but on my little monitor, yeah, my webcam is not going to fit up there. So had to figure out something else there, but that's such a minor inconvenience for this lamp, which is truly exceptional. It's 129 bucks, which again seems a little pricey for a lamp, but I would pay that in a heartbeat for this thing. I love it. BenQ ScreenBar Plus. So yeah, just a short video today about 2 things, that's 4 things, about 2 things in my studio and part of my filming rig that unexpectedly blew me away and that I just couldn't live without going forward. Shout out to Inky Tech and BenQ for sending me these products. If they sucked, I would have told you they sucked. You guys wouldn't believe the stuff that people want to send me that I say no to, or the stuff that I say yes to and then it gets here and I'm like, I'm not going to tell anybody about this. This is garbage. So for it to actually make it into one of my videos, I actually have to really like it. So yeah, these 2 things in particular, among the 2 best things I've ever received while doing this YouTube channel or anything else social media wise, and I highly recommend them. So I hope that you find them as interesting as I did. I'm going to leave links to them down below. No affiliate links or anything. They haven't paid me. I just got them to review and I don't have to send them back. So yeah, take that for what it's worth, but go check them out and I will see you guys in the next video.